Welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive.
Yeah.
This is episode 10,
Oh.
and we are going to be ditching the crunches today.
All right.
We're going to be looking at medicine ball exercises for core strength.
Okay.
So I was recently on zenfitpulse.com,
Mm-hmm.
which, by the way, folks, if you haven't been there yet, you got to check it out. It's a really, really good website.
Yeah, really good evidence-based advice.
Yeah, I really like it a lot. It's one of my go-tos now.
Mm-hmm.
But I found this article about medicine balls,
Okay.
and it was really fascinating.
Interesting.
They're making the argument that medicine balls are really like the secret weapon for fitness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, really? I've always thought of medicine balls as like kind of a gym class thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think of those big inflatable balls, when they think of medicine balls, but
Totally.
a real medicine ball is a weighted ball, and,
Yeah.
and you can do so much with them.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, what exactly is a medicine ball? Is it just a weighted ball? What makes it different than like, a dumbbell or something?
Yeah, so they're weighted balls, typically made of rubber or leather,
Okay.
and they come in a range of weights,
Oh, okay.
to accommodate different fitness levels.
So you can kind of work your way up. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Start light, and as you get stronger, you increase the weight.
Got it.
And what makes them so effective is that they add resistance to your movement.
I would
So
say.
it forces your muscles to work harder and in a more integrated way.
So it's like not just about lifting the weight, it's about like controlling it through that range of motion.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think that's where the magic really happens.
Okay.
Unlike dumbbells or barbells,
Yeah.
which often focus on isolated movements,
Right.
medicine balls allow for more dynamic,
Hmm.
full-body exercises
Okay.
that really mimic how we move in real life.
Interesting.
So you're thinking like throwing, swinging, twisting, those natural movements that we use every day.
Right. Like I'm just imagining like, just carrying groceries or kids or like,
Exactly. All those things
Right.
require that kind of functional strength.
yeah, I like that term, functional strength.
Yeah.
That it's not just about, how you look. It's about like how you actually like perform in life.
Exactly.
I like that.
And speaking of ZenFit Pulse,
Yes.
if you are enjoying this conversation,
Yeah.
make sure to go visit them at zenfitpulse.com.
I love it.
Subscribe to their newsletter. You'll get all sorts of great tips and insights.
Yeah. I'm already a subscriber.
There you go.
So glad I found that website.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the article makes this really bold claim, right? It says that medicine balls are better than crunches for torching belly fat.
Oh,
And I was really intrigued by that.
okay.
So I guess I'm curious, like, what's the science behind that?
Yeah, so it really comes down to muscle engagement and calorie expenditure.
Okay.
So while crunches primarily target your rectus abdominis,
Like the six-pack muscles.
exactly, your six-pack muscles, right?
Right, right.
Medicine ball exercises engage a wider range of core muscles.
Okay.
So we're talking your obliques, your transverse abdominis, even your back muscles get involved.
So you're working like more muscles at once.
Yes,
Which leads to like a greater metabolic demand.
exactly. Yeah, you burn more calories.
And you're also working all those muscles that like, you actually use.
Exactly. Yeah, it's that functional strength.
Yeah, I like that.
And because the movements are more dynamic with a medicine ball,
Right.
it elevates your heart rate,
Oh, okay.
which also contributes to calorie burn and fat loss.
Got it.
And then that constant challenge to your stability
Mm-hmm.
keeps your core engaged throughout the entire exercise.
Okay.
So you're really maximizing those results.
It's like engaging your core on a whole new level.
Exactly.
Not just like, targeting that one specific muscle group.
Yeah, and the benefits go beyond just aesthetics, too.
Yeah. Okay. How so?
So a strong and well-rounded core improves your posture,
Okay.
reduces your risk of injury,
That's
and enhances your athletic performance.
Wow.
So it really is a foundational element of overall fitness.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's been about 4 minutes,
Okay.
and you know what that means.
What's that?
Head on over to zenfitpulse.com.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Get that good stuff.
All the good stuff. They have so much great content over there.
They do.
All right, back to our deep dive.
All right.
The ZenFit Pulse article highlights 8 medicine ball exercises
Oh, wow.
that are particularly effective for building core strength.
Awesome.
So I'm really eager to like break those down with you.
Okay.
And understand like how they work.
Yeah, let's do it.
And, again, we're not just talking about isolated muscles.
Right,
We're
yeah.
talking about building that functional strength that you can actually use
Use in your everyday life.
in your real life.
Exactly.
I'm ready.
Right.
Let's unlock my inner athlete. Where do we begin?
All right, so the first one on the list
Okay.
is the medicine ball slam.
Oh, yeah.
And I gotta say, this one sounds incredibly satisfying.
I was reading this and I was like, oh, I want to like try that right now.
Yeah, there's
I
something
think
primal and therapeutic about just slamming a heavy ball into the ground.
Yeah.
But don't let the simplicity fool ya.
Okay.
It's a full body exercise.
Okay.
It targets your core, shoulders, legs,
Wow.
and even grip strength.
Oh, interesting.
So you're not just building muscle,
Right.
you're also developing power and explosiveness.
So it's like you're not just like lifting.
Yeah.
It's like a dynamic.
Exactly. It's that explosive movement that really sets it apart from traditional core exercises.
I see.
So you're engaging your fast twitch muscle fibers,
Okay.
which are crucial for generating power and speed.
Okay.
So this translates to better athletic performance, especially in sports that require like quick bursts of energy, like sprinting or jumping.
Okay. So like for athletes, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
What about, you know,
right.
that average person like me
So
who just wants to like, you know, have a strong core?
think about like lifting a heavy suitcase into the overhead compartment on an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Or like quickly moving furniture.
Right.
You need those bursts of power
Yeah.
and full body coordination.
That's a good point. I never thought about it that way.
Right.
It's not just about looking good.
Yeah.
It's about having the strength to handle those unexpected physical challenges that life throws our way.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm getting it.
And then let's not forget the cardiovascular benefits too.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. You're working hard.
Slams get your heart rate up, which makes them a great addition to a high-intensity interval training routine.
Yeah, I love HIT.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sold on slams.
All right.
What's next on this list of medicine ball marvels?
Let's talk about Russian twists.
Okay.
It's a classic core exercise
Yeah.
that gets a powerful upgrade
Okay.
with the medicine ball.
All right.
So instead of using a dumbbell or a weight plate,
Right.
you're holding the medicine ball in front of you
Okay.
as you rotate your torso from side to side.
I've done Russian twists before, and I know they really target the obliques.
Yeah.
How does using a medicine ball, like, make the exercise better?
It adds a unique challenge to your stability and coordination.
Okay.
So the weight shifts as you twist.
Oh.
So it's forcing your core muscles to work harder
Right.
to control that movement.
Gotcha.
So this not only strengthens your obliques,
Okay.
it also improves your overall core stability and balance.
So it's not just about, like, you know, strengthening that one muscle group.
Exactly.
It's about, like, how they all work together to, like, stabilize your body.
Exactly. And that stability is crucial for everything.
Yeah.
From maintaining good posture to preventing injuries.
Posture's huge.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Okay.
Medicine ball exercises really target multiple muscle groups.
Yeah.
And they challenge your stability in a way that, like, a traditional exercise doesn't.
I'm catching on.
I'm trying.
That's the beauty of functional training.
Yeah.
It's about moving your body in ways that mimic real-life activities.
Yeah.
So you're building strength and coordination that you can actually use.
That you can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
And if you are interested in exploring functional training further,
Yes.
ZenFit Pulse has a great article on the topic.
Oh, fantastic.
So you can go to zenfitpulse.com
Okay.
and subscribe.
Subscribe.
They release new content regularly, so you'll never miss out on the latest fitness insights.
I love it. I'm definitely going to check that out.
Yes.
All right, what's the next exercise on the list?
Let's talk about medicine ball wood chops.
Ooh, okay.
This exercise mimics the motion of chopping wood. So it's really engaging your core in a powerful rotational movement.
I can already feel my obliques burning just thinking about it. Right. So walk me through this. How do you do a wood chop correctly?
Okay, so you stand with your feet shoulder width apart,
Okay.
holding the medicine ball on one side.
All right.
Then you twist your torso
Okay.
and bring the ball diagonally across your body as if you were chopping wood.
Okay, yeah, like a diagonal chop.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
So it's a great way to build strength and power in those rotational movements.
Yeah, and again, like, it's so relevant to, like, everyday life, right?
Exactly.
Like, you know, you're throwing a ball, you're swinging a golf club.
Yeah, or even reaching across your body to grab something.
Right, yeah.
It all involves rotation and core engagement.
It's amazing how we use those muscles.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Yeah.
And we don't even realize it.
Right.
This is blowing my mind a little bit.
Yeah, so wood chops strengthen those muscles,
Mm-hmm.
improve your coordination, making those movements easier and more efficient.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right.
Okay, I'm learning so much
Good.
about, like, how core strength impacts everything we do.
It does.
Okay, what's next on the list?
All right, let's move on to plank passes.
Okay.
So this exercise combines the core strengthening benefits of a plank.
Oh, I love planks.
Yeah.
They're so good.
With the dynamic challenge of moving the medicine ball.
Okay, so you're like planking and moving the medicine ball. How does that work?
So you start in a high plank position.
Okay.
With one hand on the medicine ball.
Okay.
And the other hand on the floor.
Gotcha.
Then you pass the ball under your chest.
Oh, okay.
From one hand to the other,
right.
Maintaining that strong plank throughout the movement.
So you're adding an element of, like, instability to the plank.
Exactly, yeah.
Your core has to work even harder to stabilize.
And it's not just your abs that are working.
Right.
Your shoulders, your back. Even your glutes are engaged to maintain that strong plank position.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, so it's a great way to kind of level up your plank game.
All right, like a plank 2.0, I like it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, I'm into it.
And it's a great exercise for improving your shoulder stability as well.
Okay.
Which is important for preventing injuries.
That's huge.
Especially if you lift weights or play sports that involve overhead movements.
Totally, totally.
All right.
I'm definitely adding that one to my routine.
Awesome.
What else do we have on the list?
Let's try medicine ball V-ups.
Okay.
This exercise takes the classic V up to the next level by adding the weight and challenge of the medicine ball. So it's really going to increase that core engagement and intensity.
Right. I'm familiar with V-ups.
Yeah.
But again, I imagine like the medicine ball just adds like a whole new element.
A whole other level.
So how does it work?
Okay, so you lie on your back with your arms extended overhead, holding the medicine ball.
Okay. Then you simultaneously lift your legs and upper body, bringing the ball towards your feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's challenging that entire core.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are the key benefits of adding the medicine ball?
Right.
It increases the resistance.
Yeah,
so your abs have to work harder to lift and lower your body.
Got it.
And it also adds a stability challenge, requiring those core muscles to work in unison to control the movement of the ball.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's really building strength and control throughout that entire core.
This is awesome. I'm loving this.
Good.
Okay, well, we've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
In the last 4 minutes.
Oh, time flies.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But that means it's time.
Yes.
To remind everyone.
To head over to
go to zenfitpulse.com.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
And check out all the amazing content they have over there.
They have so much good information.
They do. I was just on their website this morning, like just browsing.
That's awesome.
Just tons of great stuff.
Yeah. They're a fantastic resource for evidence-based fitness advice.
Absolutely.
All right. Now back to our deep dive.
Right.
We've covered 4 of the 8 exercises so far. Are you ready to explore the next 4?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So let's move on to an exercise that targets your chest, triceps, and core all at once.
Okay.
The medicine ball chest pass.
Oh.
So imagine yourself on a basketball court, passing the ball to a teammate.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a powerful, dynamic movement that engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously.
Yeah.
I've always admired like how powerful those chest passes look in basketball.
Yeah, they just like launch it.
Yeah. So how do you perform a proper medicine ball chest pass?
Yeah, tell me, how do you do it?
So you stand facing a wall or a partner, holding the medicine ball at chest level with your elbows bent.
All right.
And then you explosively push the ball forward, extending your arms and engaging your chest, triceps, and core muscles. So it's like you're really using your whole body.
Yeah, it's a full body movement.
It sounds like a great way to like build upper body strength, but then also like incorporate that core engagement.
Absolutely. And because it's a dynamic movement, it also challenges your coordination and timing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So it's really beneficial for athletes in sports like basketball, volleyball, or even tennis.
Yeah, for sure.
But for those of us who aren't necessarily competitive athletes, the chest pass is still a fantastic exercise.
Okay.
For improving upper body strength and power.
Yeah.
Especially if you're looking for an alternative to traditional push-ups or bench presses.
Right, like a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, exactly. It adds some variety.
I like it.
Keeps things interesting.
Yeah, I'm all about variety in my workouts. Keeps me like, not bored.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's important to keep things fresh.
So what's next on our list of medicine ball moves?
Let's explore the overhead throw.
Okay.
This exercise targets your shoulders, back, and core. So it's challenging your stability and coordination as you launch the medicine ball overhead.
Overhead stuff can be tricky, though.
It can be, yeah.
If you're not careful.
You got to make sure you have proper form.
Yeah, what are, like, the key things to keep in mind when you're, like, doing an overhead throw with a medicine ball?
Yeah. So you want to start with your feet shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Holding the medicine ball in front of you with your elbows slightly bent.
Right.
Then you explosively lift the ball overhead.
Okay.
Fully extending your arms and engaging your core to control the movement.
Okay.
So it's a powerful movement that requires a lot of core stability to prevent any strain on your lower back.
Right, right. Because you don't want to, like, hurt yourself.
Exactly. So it's important to start with a lighter weight and focus on mastering the movement before progressing to a heavier ball.
That's a good point. And I think that's, like, a really good reminder for everyone.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, form is more important than, like, how heavy your lift feels.
Absolutely. It's about building strength and power safely and effectively.
Yeah. You don't want to get injured.
Because
then you're out for weeks.
Exactly. Got to listen to your body.
All right. What's next on our medicine ball adventure?
Let's get down on the floor for some medicine ball rollout push-ups.
Ooh, okay. On the floor.
Yeah.
Like it.
This exercise combines the core challenge of a rollout with the upper body strength of a push-up.
Okay.
It's a really dynamic and demanding exercise.
Okay.
It'll leave your entire body feeling worked.
All right. All right. I like it. I like it.
So I love exercises that target multiple muscle groups at once.
Me too.
So how does this one work?
Yeah. Tell me.
You start in a push-up position with your hands on the medicine ball.
Okay.
Then you slowly roll the ball forward, extending your arms and lowering your chest towards the floor.
Okay.
As you reach the bottom of the push-up, you engage your core and pull the ball back to the starting position.
So it's like a push-up plug.
Yeah, it's like a push-up with an added challenge.
Yeah. I like it more core.
It requires even more core stability and control.
Okay, good.
And it's a fantastic exercise for building strength and stability in your shoulders, chest, triceps, and core.
So really, you're hitting, like, everything.
It's a full body movement.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a versatile exercise that can be adapted to different fitness levels by adjusting the distance you roll the ball forward.
Okay, so you can kind of modify it as you get stronger.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So that's the medicine ball rollout push-up.
Okay, I'm excited to try this one.
Awesome.
What's the last exercise on our list?
Let's finish strong with medicine ball sit-ups.
Okay.
It's a variation of the classic sit-up
Yeah.
that adds the weight and challenge of the medicine ball to increase core engagement and intensity.
All right, so sit-ups. Like, everyone knows sit-ups, right? But I imagine the medicine ball just, like, takes it to a whole other level.
It does, yeah.
So how's this one work?
So you lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, holding the medicine ball in front of you with your arms extended.
Got it.
And then you sit up, bringing the ball towards your knees and lower back down with control.
So it's like you're adding that resistance to the sit-up.
Exactly.
And it's making your abs work harder.
Throughout that entire range of motion.
Okay.
And because you're holding the ball in front of you, it challenges your core stability and balance as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a great way to intensify your sit-up routine and build a stronger, more defined core.
All right, well, I think we did it. We covered all 8, right?
We did. Those are 8 incredible medicine ball exercises.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm so excited to, like, incorporate these into my workouts.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think it's always important to say, right?
Yes.
That before you jump into any new exercise routine, always talk to your doctor, a healthcare professional.
Absolutely.
Especially if you have any, like, you know, pre-existing conditions or concerns.
Yes. Always a good idea to get clearance.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
And don't forget,
to check out ZenFit Pulse.
ZenFitPulse.com.
For more information on these exercises, they got workout plans and tons of other fitness and wellness resources.
Yeah.
Visit ZenFitPulse.com.
Subscribe
to stay up to date on all the latest.
They have so much great stuff on there.
They do.
It's amazing.
It is.
All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this deep dive.
I think so, too.
We learned about medicine balls.
We did.
Ditching the crunches.
Yes.
For a stronger core. Some great exercises to try.
Yeah, some really good ones.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
And keep diving deep.
We'll see you next time.